Oh, I have one more question
Mhm.
that might be verge on inappropriate, but I have what advice would you give to, let's say, a 13-year-old girl who is curious about sex and whatnot, who types in porn on the YouTube search engine? Like, what do you, if you had a daughter and you can tell that she's wanting to look for it online, and it's
Mhm.
cute that she types in porn on YouTube,
Mhm.
but what do you tell her?
I mean, like if it were me, I would like if it were my kid, I would it's more than like what I would tell them. Like I definitely want to like spread the vibe that like it's perfectly natural to feel sexual and to be curious about sex and to want to see porn. Like I think that's very, very normal. And like I didn't grow up thinking that was normal. So I felt super ashamed about it. I think it's more though, like more than like what we say about that. I think it's more, I would make sure that that 13-year-old girl had sexual education aside from porn. You know what I mean? Like I would want to inform her about safe sex, consent, STDs, and just how natural and normal it is for all of us to be sexual human beings.
Yeah, that's what I've been. This girl lives in a very like deeply Catholic country where there's no sex ed. So
Yeah,
the only sex ed they get is here's a penis, here's a vagina. That's
and that's so
strictly for rape.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Like imagine like especially like imagine a boy who's raised like that sees a gangbang porn and thinks like, oh my god, this is like what I'm supposed to be doing to women. Like no, but if that boy were taught that some people enjoy stuff like this, some people don't, and you can decide for yourself if you do when you're older, like all that stuff is like I think it's
if I was a teenager, I was in a gangbang, I don't think I would say no.
Wait, isn't that how you lost your virginity? You were ninth in line.
Yeah, but that was.
Wait,
Oh yeah. I was ninth in line. Yeah.
out of how many?
9.
9.
Of eight. He was 9 out of 8.
I'm the caboose every time.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Who
He
were
didn't
you
even fuck a
gangbanging?
vagina. He just fucked a fucking puddle of cum.
How old were you? Can you say? Are we allowed to say things like that?
16 or 16. Yeah, 17.
And
Yeah.
were you gangbanging?
No, it was like you had to wait in line like it was Disneyland or something.
Like a,
Okay.
I didn't have a fast pass.
No fast pass.
That's funny.
And
Yeah.
who decides who goes first?
It was bigger to smaller.
The jocks. No, but in
Oh, the
weight,
jocks.
right?
Oh,
No,
you
it
were in a gangbang with the jocks? That's pretty cool.
No, I was on the
I
wrestling
know.
team. It was like the wrestling team.
Wait, Chad went up first. Chads.
All
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Chads,
Kyles.
John,
Kyles,
Dennis's.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
The Bryans with an eye.
and then the
Bryans.
Jose's, and then the Jose's and the Pedros, and then the you know what I mean?
Then Lee
Tomiko,
Pangwoo.
and the Tomikos and the Tang Tangs
And
were
the Sangu.
the Sangus were
Sangu number
were the
9.
end.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was.
I've never even been in a gangbang in real life.
I haven't either.
Like how did
I have.
Yeah.
Bobby wins.
Yeah.
how who orchestrates that? Like,
It wasn't something that it wasn't like a production.
Like a meetup.com.
Yeah, there wasn't like a pre-production meeting.
But like how? Like I would have loved to get gangbanged in real life.
No, you're at a party, right?
People
It's
Craigslist?
1 a.m. You're in high school. There's a party, and a bunch of guys get in line. You go, hey, can I? Right? And then they go, you're at the end. So I just waited in line at the end.
But who would say, "Hey, can I?"
Bobby did.
I do. I'm polite.
Consent king.
Yeah, because I don't want to. I don't.
It's not
The
even about
worst.
being polite. Like when
I
would
think
you
we-
ever see 2 people fucking and think, "Can I?"
No. I think the girl was just like, yeah, you all guys can't. I didn't. I think I asked the girl, hey, can I get? You know what I mean? And she's like, yeah, because I don't. The worst would be is to get in the line, be the last guy,
She's
and
like,
then come up to the girl and have her go,
Like this right
no.
I was down with it until this guy
Yeah.
came along.
And then I'd just be like, I would walk away real sad, I think. Yeah.
And in
Anyway-
front of everyone too.
Yeah. Anyway, also, we love you so much, and we want to see you more often, okay?
Yes.
Okay. And I love you so much. We love
I love
you.
you guys.
And you want anything to plug or anything?